first comedy video. It was so much fun to film this video. I am definitely going to film more of these, and if you like it, please let me know down below, because I was scared to film a video like this for a long time. So welcome to my video where I'm going to tell you about all the struggles that girls have to do with makeup, because yes, it is so much fun. It's a type of art. I love makeup myself. I'm not good at it, but it's still so much fun, and it's amazing, and it makes you feel great, it makes you happier, but there's so many annoying things about makeup that sadly cannot be helped. So if you like this video, let me know if these things also happen to you, because these things definitely happen to me and they annoy me so much, and they happen to me almost every single day when I'm doing my makeup before school. And let me tell you, when your makeup goes wrong before you go to school, it is so annoying because you don't even have time to fix it. And you're just there like, well, my makeup sucks today. So yeah, so let's get started and I'll tell you about all the struggles that I have with makeup. So thing number one that happens almost every single day, every single brush that you may need to apply your makeup. And when you get all of these brushes, you're like, yes, my makeup is now going to look on fleek. I'm going to use them every single day to make my makeup look real and good and blended. But then when you lay out all of your brushes and you're in a hurry to go to school, you end up only using that one brush that costed like 10 francs because it's the biggest brush and you can just use it really fast to apply your BB cream, your powder, and your bronzer. And all of your other brushes are just sitting there like, why did you buy us then if you don't even need us? The second thing that always happens, so you know when you're trying to do your makeup early in the morning and you're not even really paying attention, and even though you draw your waterline every single morning, but somehow you still end up poking your eye, and then you're there like almost crying, and sometimes it goes as far that your makeup just starts running, and you're there like, well, what was the point? Because you do this every single day, but still you end up poking yourself. Like, the third thing that happens to me, or that happens to people, especially when they just start using an eyelash curler, is literally pulling half of your lash. When I just first started using an eyelash curler, I literally had no eyelashes. I used to have the biggest, the longest, really thick eyelashes, but then after that little devil, I almost lost all of them. When the night before you're scrolling through your Instagram or Pinterest and you found a tutorial about makeup, and you're like, I definitely want to try that eye makeup, it looks so good. And you have absolutely no idea how to do it, but you notice like, I do the exact same makeup routine every single day. I should switch it up and try something new. And you're there being a beauty guru, like you think you're gonna be like, oh yeah, like this color and this color. So first you apply this color and afterwards you apply this color. But then in real life, you're there mixing colors on your hand. And you're like, does this color look like the color in the video? Does this color look like... And then, when you're finally done with your makeup, it looks like you have a rainbow on your hand. And it looks like instead of applying your makeup on your face, you applied it on your hand. And of course, you're not bothered to take it off because that's like 5 extra steps to the bathroom. You know the time when you really want to try harder with your makeup and you want to get those perfect wings because you're like, you know what? It's going to be on point. My wings are going to be on fleek. And you think you're like, okay, I've done this so many times. You usually do on the weekend because then you have time. You're like, I can do this. You think it'll only take you like 30 seconds to do it really nicely and carefully. But then winged eyeliner like 20 times and taking it off. And by that time that you get it perfect, you don't even have any eyeshadow or any other makeup left because you've been rubbing your eye so much, and it literally looks like you've been crying because it's so red, because it took you so many attempts to get the perfect wig. In the morning when you've done your makeup and you're finally like, yes, I've done my makeup, all those struggles are behind, and then you're there like, oh yeah, it's time to change. But then when you change your shirt and you put it on, you don't even notice for a few seconds, but then you notice that literally all of your makeup has somehow transferred onto your t-shirt, and that half a second that you've been putting it on. Like, how's that possible? When you finally change your outfit and you're like, yes, I'm feeling my makeup, I'm feeling my outfit, and then you're ready to apply your lipstick and leave the house. But before applying your lipstick, you have to apply lip balm, because in school, if you apply lipstick without lip balm, your lips the next day are going to peel off because they're so dry. So you start looking for your lip balm. You go through every single purse and you can't find it. And then literally you go through your closet, you go from your purse, which you haven't worn for like a year, and you're like, well, it's definitely going to be in there. You check every single bag that you have, and then when you're just about to leave the house, you find it in the bag that you use every single day and didn't bother checking. Like, thanks. Probably the most annoying, heartbreaking, and terrifying thing, which can compare to dropping your phone, is dropping your favorite makeup palette. You know that moment when you're just walking, if you're either walking to the mirror with your eyeshadow palette, or if you're just taking it to school and you drop it. And you're there like waiting for like a minute and you're scared to open it because you think all the eyeshadows are broken and you don't know what you're gonna do because you can't afford a new eyeshadow palette and that was your favorite. You're there terrified to look inside of it and open the lid because obviously when you drop it, the lid doesn't open. It's just that every single eyeshadow inside cracks and you can never use it. So when you realize that you ran out of either BB cream or foundation or eyeliner and you're like, okay, I need to buy that because that's your every single day makeup routine and you need that. So after school or during the weekend, you go to the shop, I'm only going to buy that one eyeliner. But then when you come back and you have a whole bag and you start taking it out, having bought like 3 eyeshadow palettes, like almost the whole shop, it's like a magical bag when the makeup just never finishes because you basically spent all of your school allowance on makeup. And you also notice that you haven't bought that eyeliner and you're just there like, great, you literally never stop buying makeup even though you know you have enough, you're never gonna use all of it, but your head is still like, that looks pretty, that lipstick is perfect for summer. Like, you don't need it, okay? Why are you doing this to me, makeup? Why? A very long day of school and you come back and you notice that you have so much homework. So you're trying to complete your assessment, your assignment, and you're reading a book or trying to solve equations from a math book and you're so tired and you just for 1 second you put your head on your book, but somehow half of your forehead transfers on that book every single time. And it's even more embarrassing when that happens in class because you're there like, my face just came off. And that is the most embarrassing moment. It just rubs off and you're like, I really should not have done that. And that happens every single time. A millisecond is enough to apparently transfer all of your forehead and your nose onto a piece of paper. And of course, it's that book which you'll be using for the next half of the year. As well, when you're doing your work, either in class or at home, and you rub your makeup and you still have to go somewhere after that, and you remember that you've tried so hard on your eyeshadow and you want to scream but you can't, so you're just there like trying not to cry and seeing all the hard work and art on your finger. That is one of the most painful moments. After a whole day, you're finally in bed, just relaxing, but you still have to go either to an after-school club, or you still have homework, or you have plans, and you're just relaxing, or you're going to Skype your friends afterwards, and you start touching your face because you forget that you have makeup on, and you start watching a video, you place your hand on your face, and your eyebrow literally transfers onto your hand. Finally, the day has ended, you're relaxing on your bed, watching a video, movie, and you're about to go to sleep, put that blanket, and under that blanket, but then you touch your face and you remember that you still have a whole face full of makeup. And you can't be lazy. No, 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 no. Because if you're lazy and don't take your makeup off, then your skin is going to reward you with like 100,000 pimples. So no matter how tired you are, you still have to drag yourself to the bathroom and take your makeup off. And that is the most annoying thing ever. Because you're so lazy, you can't be bothered, skin isn't even that bad, and then you look in the mirror and you literally freak out because you forgot how you looked without makeup. And you're so scared even of yourself that you jump into the bathtub. Great. There's so many other struggles of makeup, but I think I've listed main ones and the ones that I think happen the most often. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first comedy video. It was really fun to film, and I'm definitely going to do more of them. And if you like it, please let me know. And please tell me any other struggles that you face with makeup. Thank you for watching. Bye bye guys, have an amazing day.